Cristiano Ronaldo to Liverpool. Gabi Agbonlahor insisted that Cristiano Ronaldo play for Liverpool and said the star striker has completely cut ties at his current club. The 37-year-old has not yet been in the camp of Manchester United new boss Erik ten Hag, and there are serious allegations that he will leave Old Trafford this summer. Ronaldo returned to the Premier League last August and played a key role in helping Manchester United reach the round of 16 of the Champions League. The world star aired the nets 24 times in 38 games and made 3 assists. While the future of the former Real Madrid star remains uncertain, expert Agbonlahor insisted that Ronaldo should move to Merseyside despite the fierce rivalry between the two clubs. Honestly, Cristiano Ronaldo should join Liverpool. Ronaldo will go to a place where he can play the Champions League, break Champions League records and win titles. I don't think Ronaldo is committed to Manchester United. I don't think he's loyal to Real Madrid, Agbonlahor, 35, said in a statement. I know that he will not return to or Juventus. His next team should definitely be Liverpool. After the departure of Sadio Mane, Liverpool did not add any new reinforcements to the left. Although everyone thought that Nunez was taken over, Nunez was actually taken as a traditional number 9 and will play in the middle of the forward line. FSG management can benefit from the problems Ronaldo has with his current club. Several sources close to the club have claimed that this transfer has been polled. There hasn't been a direct official conversation yet, but Julian and the recruiting team have informed the player that they can deal with it if reasonable conditions arise. Of course, it is seen as a very difficult transfer for the Reds. However, if Mane's wing gets a Ronaldo update, it would be an extraordinary boost. Judging by Ronaldo's age and performance, it doesn't fit Klopp's philosophy, but we can't just attribute the poor performance last season to Ronaldo himself. Manchester United's long-term poor performance seems to have reduced Ronaldo's form. Based on the Champions League, Klopp could make an exception for Ronaldo and put him in the squad. Ronaldo adds depth to both the left flank and the farthest end. We will present to you the developments in the coming period as quickly as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the videos. 3 candidates to replace Firmino. Although Italian sources claimed yesterday that Liverpool management accepted Firmino's offer, the fact remains that the Brazilian's contract with Liverpool is only a year away. He transferred to Liverpool in 2015 and added 6 trophies to his career at this outstanding club. Halliday became the most important part of Klopp's team and scored 98 goals. The trio of Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Firmino have already disbanded after Mane moved to Bayern in the transfer window this summer. However, we haven't seen this trio together much in the last year. FSG management is now considering parting ways with Firmino and there are 3 candidates to replace him. Lautaro Martinez. The Argentine striker has been on the agenda for several years after leaving Inter Milan, but this separation never materialized. Romelu Lukaku's comeback could affect Lautaro's duration and that will be a problem for him. It is a fact that Liverpool has a high level of interest in the player. Martinez had an absolute rocket hit against the Reds in Inter's 2-1 aggregate defeat, but the Serie A side was victorious that night. After Lukaku joins the team, he will have to make a new decision and this could make things easier for Liverpool. Christopher Nkunku. The former star of Paris Saint-Germain has managed to attract the attention of world giants with his performance in the role of fake 9 in the Firmino mold in Leipzig this season. The 24-year-old has a £50 million release clause at Die Roten Bullen, with a market cap of €80 million. The French player turned the statistics upside down with an incredible performance. The French star directly contributed to 51 goals by making a total of 35 goals and 16 assists in 52 games, 48 of which were in the first 11 games. While he has allegedly said his dream is to return to the French capital, with the money that Kylian Mbappe, Neymar and Lionel Messi are pouring into their accounts right now, it may take some time before Nkunku is prioritized. There may be a chance for Liverpool. Cody Gakpo. Being behind the other two names, Gakpo had a great season with PSV Eindhoven in the Eredivisie and made a name for himself. The 23-year-old has a rare skill set and a dominant aerial threat not often seen in forwards. Liverpool had spoken to the player's manager, but to no avail. Negotiations will begin again after Firmino's departure. Liverpool submitted £50.3 million bid for Manchester United's transfer target. The new Premier League season kicks off in 2 weeks, and Liverpool's offensive line lacks depth. Liverpool has long been interested in Antony, the player who is also the target of Manchester United. According to the latest information, Liverpool have submitted a £50.3 million offer to Ajax management to get Antony's testimonial. However, it is claimed that Ajax did not take kindly to this offer and played the full seller. The expectation of the Ajax club for Antony is €80 million. The Dutch giant sent Lisandro Martinez to Old Trafford recently, and multiple key players have left the team this summer. For this reason, they have no intention of leaving Antony cheap. After Sadio Mane's departure, his quality was not added to the left wing. As Mane entered the last year of his contract, I think he transferred to Bayern Munich for a very cheap price. 2 times the price Bayern Munich paid for Mane is now being asked for Antony, and it seems like a question mark whether Mane can fully replace him. Honestly, in my opinion, leaving Mane was a big mistake. Having been performing at a high level for years and now a native of Anfield, he should have revised his salary and moved on like Salah. Now we will see how high Liverpool will rise for Antony, but it would be crazy to think that FSG will give €80 million. Negotiations between the two clubs continue. If there are new developments in the coming days, we will share them with you again. Liverpool defender hopes to rival as Trent Alexander-Arnold. Conor Bradley has admitted that he wants to stay at Liverpool for the coming years and hopes to be a rival to Trent Alexander-Arnold. The 19-year-old Northern Irishman joined Bolton Wanderers on loan this season to get more time and gain experience. The Northern Irish footballer is likely to return to Anfield as a better player, but a big challenge awaits the youngsters in the coming years. Replacing Alexander-Arnold is the ultimate task for any player, but Bradley is fully aware of this fact and is patiently moving forward to be in Liverpool's starting lineup. Obviously, I still want to be a rival to Trent. I know it will be difficult because he is incredibly good. I will continue to work harder from now on and hopefully come back to Liverpool better in the future, said the young player.